Ladies and gentlemen, now let me proceed on to select one more very interesting question here. There is a question of Mr. Grover. Is this an integer or a decimal?
It's a decimal.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll keep it here. I'll do it in a minute. And here is a very interesting question I had seen, and I'd like to do it now. Yes. Oh, yes. Here is one. There was one question concerning, just a minute, factorization. That's what I'm looking for. The thing got crowded here because, yes. Now, this is the question. Mr. Yancy Khandekar, this is not a prime number.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen would like to know, see the number, so I'll just have it written down. Just a minute, please sit down because I have to concentrate, you know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, no more questions. Let me give the answer, okay? Then say if it is right or wrong. Because if there are counter questions, I go astray. You follow me, I'm doing a mental work. I'm not working with my body, I'm working with my mind, you see. Now, let's see. The question asked here is 4294967297. If this is a prime number, I'm giving you the answer you had asked, the question, answer for the question you had asked me, whether this is a prime number or not. It's not a prime number. Okay? Thank you. Now, any more dates? I can do just two more. I think the women must have a chance to ask. Well, you see, you don't have to give out your birthdays if you don't want to. You can always give out your, somebody else's birthday if you wish. Yes? No, you got me wrong. Whoever told you I'm a women's libber, you got the information completely wrong. If at all I'm some libber, I'm a human libber. I don't, you got the wrong idea that I discriminate against men. I don't. You see, men are equal human beings to women, You shouldn't discriminate against them like that. Yes, go on now.
10 to 53,
what is 10 and what is 2? Now, you see, this again is going to cause me a lot of confusion for the next 3-4 months in India. Shall I tell you why? No, wait a minute. People would like to know why. You see, in America, usually, I have just returned after a tour of America for the last 7 months, I'm still taking a bit of time to get acclimatized. Here, for example, you said 10 to 19 what?
53.
This must be your birthday, right? Yeah, 53. Now, you see, in America, this will be October 2nd, 1953. And in India, I think this is the date, right? So it confuses me so much. When I'm in the States, I also insisted, look, in India, it's the other way around, and I won't be able to get it in my head properly. So kindly call out the name of the month. This is what I used to say, So would you kindly do me the favor of telling me the date, month, and then the year?
February 10th.
Saturday?
I'm sure you can.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions? Sardaji, aap puchiyega. You were born on 4th November, Sardaji? I was also born on 4th November. Year must be different. Do you think later or earlier than you?
I am 94.
Yes. What do you think I was? Earlier or later?
Early.
Oh my God. I think you think too much of yourself, I was born later than you. Yeah. Because of my, because I know so much, people may think I'm older. See? Now, come on. You see, there is always a kind of two types of ages, chronological age and biological age. You see? Now, tell me, when were you born?
4th November 94.
I see. Monday? I really didn't want to give you the right answer after what you told me, but I thought should hurry on with some more problems. Now, I'll really select one that is very tough. Here is a question by Ranjana who? Shimpi. Ranjana Shimpe, great. Could you kindly rub it off? At least one thing I'm very happy about. You see, this is one of the first performances I'm giving in India after having made several appearances in United States. And in the United States, I used to spend more time trying to figure out the name of the people than the problems, you know. At least in India, with first names, I'm going to have no difficulty. This is a very interesting number. Oh, good God. How did you work out all these numbers? But anyhow, this is very interesting. Now, let's say, oh, please wait a minute. Because, you know, after that mistake, I'm worried, you know. But Ranjana, there is something phony about this number. Something fishy about this number. It's not in decimals, is it? Integer, but don't now come out with the answer, please. I'm going to find out the answer. But there is something wrong. You've left out a digit somewhere in between. You see, I don't say anything, please, because I'm going to tell you which number you must have left out, okay? Okay, I'll see what number would have a perfect fourth root, then what number of that would have a perfect cube root, and what number of that will have a perfect square. I'll do all these operations in my head and try to find the missing digit. Okay? Just give me a minute. It's a bit tough, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I got the number. You see, there should have been a 2 here. Right? But Ranjana, why in the world did you leave out the 2? By mistake, not purposely, I hope. Good. Not like our Sardarji friend there. Oh, my God, how could you do that?
I'm sorry.
I didn't even give the answer, Yogesh. I've only said, oh, you're writing the whole thing upside down again, Yogesh, please. This whole thing is wrong. I'll tell you, wait a minute. I remember the number perfectly well, because when I found out that missing 2, I had to exercise the number and several times in my head. So I'll dictate the digits. Ranjana, you check and see if it is correct, and then I'll come out with the answer, final answer. The number, according to me, please Yogesh, please write down, should be, please rub off your number. This number is a mess anyway. Yeah. Now the correct number ought to be 1, 6, 7, 7, 7, 2, 1, 6, the fourth root of that number, the cube root of that fourth root, then the square root of that cube root. Okay? 2 is your answer. Right? Okay. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd like to do an item before we run out of time completely, you know. And this is the recital of the calendar of the year 1977. This has been very popular abroad, and I'm sure you're going to like it very much. Now let's see, where is the calendar of this year, please? Now, Yogesh will need an assistant, please. Who would like to volunteer? We need a very tall assistant. Oh, you would like to? How tall are you? Oh, it's okay. Oh, great. That's a good height. Yes. Please come. I won't look too short then, you know. So now, could you kindly stand here, please, and hold this calendar, not like this. Oh no. Let's get the whole thing straight to start with. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Now, Yogesh, please, could you come forward? Now, then they won't see your face. So, yes. Now, this calendar contains all the months from January to December. Can you see the calendar? Great. Now, Yogesh, all you have to do is point out the dates I'm going to call out. And when January is over, do the February, then March, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have a day from one of you. Just a simple day. No year, no month, and no date. Just a day. Oh, wait. Oh. Not in a chorus. Now, let's see. Oh, yes? Wednesday, great. I'm now going to recite all the Wednesdays in the month of, in every month in the year of 1977. Okay? Wednesday, did you say? Okay. Now, in the month of January, in the year 1977, Wednesday falls on 5/12/1926. February 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd. March 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. April 6, 13, 28, 27th. May 4, 11, 18, 25. June 1st, 8, 15, 22nd, 29th. July 6, 13, 28, 27th. Oh, you're not showing it properly. My goodness, Yogesh, this is not fair. You have to show it properly. My mind works fast. What can I do about that? You see, please go on now. Where were you, by the way?
July.
That's 6, 13, 28, 27?
That's right.
Good. And now August, 3, 10, 17, 24, 31st. September, Wednesday, 7, 14, 21st, 28. October, 5, 12, 19, 26. November, 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. December, Wednesday, 7, 14, 21st, 28.